Last time on Terraria, I was clueless and went on a search following a bad wiki page for just basically the entire video. So I got nothing done. And then this time on Terraria, we're not going to fall for the same mistake. In fact, I have the recipe for Desert Scourge's summon item right here. Right. It says on this wiki page, I need 20 Stormlion Mandibles, 11,235,813 sand blocks, 100 wooden swords, which, I mean, you can't even hold that many in your inventory, 22 leaves of Crabulon, and 0 Wolfram metal scraps, and it makes 64 desert medallions. I'm gonna go off this website now. I don't trust that that's right. After correctly deducing that that in fact was complete, as the kids say, cap, I then found the actual wiki and it gave me like an actually alright response. Okay, that's a lot different to what it says. This one says 2 Stormlion Mandibles, 4 Antlion ones, 40 sand blocks at Demon Altar. So naturally, I then went and got all the material, walked around aimlessly for a bit longer, and then wrapped up the recording session, so I'm going to salvage what I can. Find our way into the underground desert. And we are going to thrust into that worm with our huge footer cock. Although I did make an effort to try and get to the underground desert where I was pretty sure the Stormlions were, and if not them, the desert medallion would be sitting in one of the chests, for some reason underneath my desert was nothing but normal forest caves. I did, however, very intentionally uncover the pyramid. Oh, okay, that's where the desert temple was. Inside was a magic carpet, which is, while a good accessory, I genuinely hate this thing. I cannot control it for the life of me. Oh, it's warding though. That is a pretty convincing argument past me. Okay, strap it on. After not strapping it on, however, I did find myself a guitar. A rain song? Hooray. I'm really sleep deprived recording these voiceovers. You could tell. I continued to the east, making my way through a biome with more trees than the average Mr. Beast charity. Although I did sit around and play the guitar that dropped for like 5 minutes straight, just leaving what bit of that sounded really good. Because I know there's always a bit that sounds really good. Through the crackles, I pled to myself in the future that I'd leave in which bits of it sounded good, and judging from the fact I left in absolutely none of it, can you infer what I just had to listen to? Somehow the first Eater of Souls I killed dropped an Ancient Shadow Helmet, which had so much better stats that I just swapped off the Wolfram set for now. Ancient Shadow Helmet? Wow. At this point, I hadn't seen the dungeon yet, which was very oh, okay. There's the dungeon? Fuck is going on here? I made my way to the ocean, and then the music started sounding like a Geiger counter, so I decided to get out of there. Irradiated. I mean, that's all I'm gonna do today on this Terraria. See you people next time. We might be able to actually fight a single boss. If I can figure out where the fuck the underground desert is.